Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Look on the screen, we have a mom, one of her cute little cute little baby boy, well toddler rather. So she's only showing him, but she did say she had children. Let's go ahead and listen to the report. This is rather it's shocking and it's sad. Here we go.
The facts are nearly 28,000 Texans experienced homelessness last year, and that is a 2% increase from the year before, according to the National Alliance to End Homelessness.
Our Blessing You with Chuku shows us how a North Texas organization is expanding its reach to help the most vulnerable in that population.
I'm here at the Center for Transforming Lives New Riverside campus here in Fort Worth. Now, the CEO of this organization says that when she first started helping people who were experiencing homelessness more than a decade ago, she says the large population was single men. Now, she says the population has grown, but it's single mothers with young kids experiencing homelessness. Living in this one-bedroom apartment in Arlington, just east of Fort Worth, is the longest period of stability Tanisha Thomas and her son Kingston say they've
So this lady on the screen is Tanisha Thomas.
experienced in a while.
Very hopeful, optimistic.
The mom of four says she experienced homelessness on 3 separate occasions.
Wow.
From living in her car to staying with family and later couch surfing at a friend's house. The Texas transplant says she hit rock bottom and ended up in a shelter with her now 3-year-old son by her side.
I knew I wanted more for my children. Like, I didn't want to be the kind of mother I had. I want more for my children.
Little did she know that shelter they walked into would help put them on the path out of homelessness. A path the Center for Transforming Lives in Fort Worth has helped out.
Now, the Center for Transforming Lives in Fort Worth, Texas. I believe this lady is the CEO. Listen to what she says.
Thousands of single moms walked through over the past decade. Walked into would help put them on the path out of homelessness. A path the Center for Transforming Lives in Fort Worth has helped thousands of single moms walk through over the past decade.
34% of all single moms with a child under the age of 5 in Tarrant County are living in poverty. When you widen that lens to women with a child who also is school age, it's near 50%.
Did you hear that?
Transforming Lives in Fort Worth has helped thousands of single moms walk through over the past decade.
34% of all single moms with a child under the age of 5 in Tarrant County are living in poverty.
34% of the ones with a child under the age of 5 are living in poverty. Ladies, said before, said again, please remember you are the CEO, the CFO, and the COO of your lives. You are the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer. We got to make better decisions. You are the CFO, the Chief Financial Officer. You are the COO, the Chief Operating Officer. Why do I say that? Because hearing that number, 34% of the women that have kids under the age of 5 are homeless, facing homelessness. Where are the men? They're not worth you carrying a seat, in my opinion. So you have a better chance of waiting till you're prepared if you can. And that's no guarantee. But I think sometimes, especially when it comes to having children, planning can kind of prevent poverty. You might have a better chance of making it.
Has helped thousands of single moms walk through over the past decade.
34% of all single moms with a child under the age of 5 in Tarrant County are living in poverty.
34% of the mothers in Tarrant County under the age of 5 living in poverty.
When you widen that lens to women with a child who also is school age, it's near 50%.
Woo! When you widen the lens when they're of school age, 50%. You can't tell me what to do. The seed of poverty will. When you carry the seed of poverty, you're going to find out what to do. You're going to find out you're on your own. That is
Tarrant County are living in poverty.
So
When you
34%
widen
under
that
the age of 5 are living in poverty. 34% under the age of 5.
over the past decade.
34% of all single moms with a child under the age of 5 in Tarrant County are living in poverty. When you widen that lens to women with a child who also is school age, it's near 50%.
Kara Kosick is the leader of Center for Transforming Lives. She says they help 200 single moms a year. This year, it's 250, taking them from a shelter to an apartment that the organization pays for a year and a half, to cutting the reins and letting the moms start paying.
So they pay for an apartment for a year and a half. That's enough time if you're working to save some money and get on your feet.
A year. This year, it's 250, taking them from a shelter to an apartment that the organization pays for a year and a half, to cutting the reins and letting the moms start paying.
So a year and a half to pay for the rent. Gee, I wonder, especially in this community, that $10 million that Shannon Not So Sharp paid out, I wonder how many families that could have helped in his community. I'm just saying. This economy, I don't see it getting any better. And look, 34% under the age of 5. Oh my gosh. And then when you go to the school age children, 50% in Tarrant County living in poverty. They can only help, they're helping 260 women? Wow. They pay the rent for a year and a half.
A year. This year, it's 250, taking them from a shelter to an apartment that the organization pays for a year and a half, to cutting the reins and letting the moms start paying.
So they're paying it for a year and a half. I wonder how much money, that $10 million, how many women could have been helped by the $10 million that Shannon Not So Sharp paid the little OG chick. I mean, the TikToker. No, not TikToker, OnlyFans. How many families that could have helped in his community? I wonder the $20 million that Puff that Diddy paid to Cassie. I wonder how many families could have been helped in his community. I'm asking for a friend. It amazes me. I'm just going to say it. It amazes me who in the heck is still carrying the seed of poverty D. Had it right on the wall. Oh, it's going to be different. So many a woman has thought. Even if you are married, well, the finances is not a good. Do you? That's all I can say. How many women could use that program? They pay the rent for a year and a half. Help you get on your feet. That could answer a prayer from, but I'm quite sure it's very hard to get. 34% living in poverty with minor children. And then when you add school age, 50% living in poverty. They're talking homeless. Remember, ladies, you are the CEO, the CFO, and the COO of your lives. I don't care if you got only $2 in your account, if it's negative $2. Act like it. Act like it. This is sad. And this economy, it's not going to get any better anytime soon. Look what she set up. A year and a half paying a rent. Look at all the money that, especially when the men make it and they get, like professionals and all that kind of stuff, especially an athlete child, and they know how to handle the ball, you know how a lot of that's going to go. Why can't Shannon Not So Sharp have something like that set up? MJ, look at Michael Jackson estate. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Look at Michael Jackson estate. Those lawyers find a way to just milk you even when you dead. I tell you, look at what they think. It's unbelievable. Always building for somebody else. So when you see this again, I'm trying to understand what woman is keep. I don't understand it. I cannot wrap my head around it. But hey, do you? Oh, we forgot the bill for this. Forgot the bill for this. All it takes is one. Look at the money Shannon Sharp paid out to a 19-year-old OnlyFans. He just got finessed. A old Negro done got finessed. Is how I see it. Why couldn't you have a program like this? Now you see why some women are deciding. Many don't want to get married, and then some may get married. Then I having a whole bunch. Then I sign up for the Brady Bunch. No, honey, ain't nobody picking up the Brady Bunch ticket. Bye, Marsha. In poverty. Where are the men? Let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.